General Dynamics, a defense contractor, has presented a new armored vehicle to meet a U.S. military requirement. A new light tank is needed by the Army. The Griffin Technology Demonstrator is a light, fast-moving vehicle with a powerful gun meant to assist light infantry units on the battlefield. How powerful is the Griffin II? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome to our channel Alpha Tanks, where we tell you about military tanks from the most famous World War II battle tanks to the most advanced battle tanks at present. So stay with us till the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this information. But before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. And let's begin. The Army informed its top military contractors many months ago that it was interested in a new vehicle called the Mobile Protected Firepower. The Army appears to be concerned that its light fighters may be cut off from air and naval support during a future conflict and wants to make it easier for them to survive on their own. The MPF would help light infantry divisions that are short on firepower, especially against enemy fortifications and lighter armored vehicles like Russia's new Kurganets infantry fighting vehicle and China's new light tank. The Griffin is a 28-ton concept vehicle that combines the hull of General Dynamics' upcoming Ajax reconnaissance vehicle with MI Abrams armament. Griffin has a new turret with the XM360 tank gun, which was developed for the Army's Future Combat Systems program in the early 2000s to replace the M1 Abrams tank, M2 Bradley infantry combat vehicle, and M109 self-propelled howitzer with lighter, more quickly deployable equivalents. Although FCS failed, the gun created to replace the Abrams lives on. The turret is exactly like an Abrams, according to a video interview with a General Dynamics representative, with the touch and feel that a tanker would be instantly familiar with. This familiarity will aid training by allowing experienced operators to shift to the smaller vehicle more quickly. General Dynamics showed innovation at the AUSA 2018 annual meeting and exposition, ensuring preparedness for U.S. operations. To drive the operation forward, the Army and U.S. allies must meet standards in all domains. The Griffin III demonstrated concepts for next-generation warfighting in difficult urban and constrained terrain. Soldiers may expect a significant leap in lethality and stand off with the Griffin III, which features a modular turret that can handle several weapon system configurations, scalable protection for multi-domain operations, and an integrated active protection system. The Griffin III has an open architecture that allows for rapid expansion over time, as well as numerous crew and squad compositions. The turret design, including the width and height, has been greatly impacted by the huge developmental 50mm cannon. The armament on the Griffin III infantry fighting vehicle is quite potent. A potential 50mm automatic cannon designed by Northrop Grumman is planned to be installed in the frontal embrasure of a full-swing turret. The availability of such weapons enhances the effective range of fire and allows the armored vehicle to engage the enemy without taking needless risks. Due to the massive proportions of the ammunition, the turret is the same width as the vehicle, while the vehicle's height is raised to allow the barrel to elevate up to plus 85 degrees. The barrel can also be lowered to minus 20 degrees. Griffin III is thus capable of fighting both ground and air targets. In general, the idea of using a higher caliber automatic cannon isn't new. Similar concepts have already been used in a number of organizations' projects. Nonetheless, a 50mm cannon incorporated in the form of an old idea can significantly improve the firepower of an armored vehicle. Most current infantry combat vehicles and other light-class machines are protected against small-caliber gun ammunition. A 50mm caliber instrument should provide a significant boost in power and ensure penetration of such a reserve at all real ranges. Modern armored vehicles come standard with additional turret armament. Griffin III is equipped with 2 smoke grenade launchers, a twin machine gun, and a remote-controlled module with identical armaments. The vehicle lacks missile armaments for several reasons. The exhibited prototype model of an infantry fighting vehicle resembles the well-known Griffin light tank to some extent. At the same time, there are significant exterior variations between the two samples. The chassis hull is one of the 2 armored vehicle's similar elements. A frontal unit with 2 inclined pieces is used by BMP. The upper frontal region of the body, combined with the sides, forms developed supratrack niches that run the length of the body. The aft hull foundation tank, which has a box-like shape, was also saved. According to available information, the case offers different levels of protection against various hazards. The frontal projection protects the machine from small-caliber artillery shelling, although it is only protected from small weapons bullets and fragments from other directions. It was previously stated that the Griffin light tank has some mine protection. Perhaps monies from the old project were shifted to the new one. The engine compartment takes up a large portion of the front of the hull, front and starboard. The driver's seat is to his left. The fighting chamber is just behind them, and beyond that is a landing compartment. If the opponent is able to locate the Griffin III and fire a shot, it is recommended that the vehicle be equipped with the Israeli Iron Fist Light Active Protection System. This system's radar stations and launchers must be installed on various portions of the turret. The type and power of the engine or engines suggested for use on the new BMP have yet to be revealed by the developer. Meanwhile, it is believed that the vehicle's regular combat weight will be 40 tons. Then you may calculate the required engine power from this. The Griffin III BMP requires a motor with at least 1,000 horsepower for best performance. The mode of transmission is likewise unknown. There are no notable advancements in the undercarriage design of the entire Griffin line. The system with 6 rubberized support rollers on each side and a torsion bar suspension is recommended. The pinching gear's drive wheel is in the front of the hull, while the guide is in the back. Above the track, rollers are 3 support rollers. 3 individuals make up the crew of an infantry combat vehicle Griffin III. A driver sits in the front of the hull under its own hatch. This includes a set of normal optical instruments, but additional video cameras are used around the perimeter of the body to make driving easier. Unlike its predecessor, the Griffin III can transport personnel with weapons. In the aft hull, the volume for their installation is organized. 3 seats are located on either side of the stern, allowing up to 6 troops to board. The stern ramp is used for both boarding and disembarkation. There are no airborne embrasures in the troop compartment. It is not possible to fire personal weapons from beneath the armor. The Griffin III is outfitted with ArmorWorks Tacticam hexagonal camouflage, which is designed to reduce vehicle signature in the radar, infrared, and visual spectrums. The Iron Fist APS, or Active Protection System, developed and designed by IMI Systems, formerly Israel Military Industries, is also installed in the turret. This APS is intended to improve the self-defense capabilities of armored platforms across the board against modern battlefield threats such as anti-tank missiles and tank rounds, including kinetic energy projectiles. IMI's Iron Fist sensor suite provides day and night 360 degrees of situational awareness to the vehicle and crew, and its APS incorporates 2 layers of protection: Soft Kill, which uses an electro-optic directional jammer, and Hard Kill, which is based on interception of the threat at a safe distance from the defended platform. That's it for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please click on the like button and share it with your family and friends. If you have any questions or comments, please share them with us in the comment space below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos. You can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected for you. We'll catch up in the next video.